So you got recognized because of doing freestyles for Mavin Records songs. Is that true? Or more songs? Just freestyles.
No, I feel like a lot of people have the story wrong, and I always try to like explain it all the
Okay,
time.
please do.
A lot of people have this misconception that I went viral and then I got signed. I got signed like almost 2 years before I went
Oh,
viral.
really?
You understand? Like I've been working with Mavin Records even before like I did the freestyle, like the Essence freestyle that went viral. Like I was already like working with Jazzy because he scouted me like a long time before. But a lot of people think like that's where it started.
SPM Buzz.
All right, guys, what's up, amazing people? Welcome to SPM Buzz. They call me super host Miss Kithinji, and I'm hanging out with the Nigerian superstar, Boy Spyce himself. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Is this your first time in Kenya?
Yeah, it's my first time in Nairobi, Kenya. So yeah.
How long have you been planning to come to Kenya?
I've always wanted to come to Kenya because I know that I have a lot of fans here, and this was just like the perfect time and opportunity for it to happen. So I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah. What is the biggest character trait that you feel made you to fit into Mavin Records?
Character trait.
Yes.
Um, I feel like you just being relentless for what you want and just working hard and making sure you put yourself out there. And like, regardless of if you think people are seeing it or not, because that's how I got discovered. Like, I got discovered when I had like 3,000 followers on Instagram. So, like, I think that's something that's like a trait that you must have. You understand? Like, regardless of how many people are listening to you, you have to move like the world is listening to you and make sure everybody sees it. Yeah.
I mean, so you got recognized because of doing freestyles for Mavin Records songs. Is that true? Or more songs? Just freestyles.
No, I feel like a lot of people have the story wrong, and I always try to like explain it all the
Okay,
time.
please do.
A lot of people have this misconception that I went viral and then I got signed. I got signed like almost 2 years before I went
Oh,
viral.
really?
You understand? Like I've been working with Mavin Records even before like I did the freestyle, like the Essence freestyle that went viral. Like I was already like working with Jazzy because he scouted me like a long time before. But a lot of people think like that's where it started.
So was that a strategy to put you out here?
No, I just did it
Oh,
for
really?
doing, and for some reason, it just went everywhere, and it was just like it was just like how will I put it, like a double blessing. You understand? And I feel like it made everybody proud to that. Even if we've been working in secret, because nobody knew I was, and it came outside, and like we know that okay, yes, we're on the right track. So it just happened, and it blew my mind because I didn't even really want to like post stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to like be recording and working on myself. So
Yeah. So did you feel any sort of pressure when now you started, it went viral? Did you feel some sort of pressure to just now release your own music that is gonna, just live up to that expectation?
I think I have and more. Like I have great songs doing very very well.
Yes.
So yeah, it's only higher from here. Yeah.
All right. So what misconception that people have out here for artists who are signed under Mavin Records? Because when you hear Mavin Records, we think of Don Jazzy, quite a big deal. So it means you guys are a big deal as well. But is there a misconception that people think?
I think they are, and I feel like they shouldn't be because we are all like we are individuals with our own careers and our own life paths. You understand? And I feel like a lot of people should like pay more attention to that and stop trying to how will I put it, and stop trying to make everything like so Maven this, so Maven this, trying to like get to know the artist. I feel like Maven is like one of the like biggest record labels in Africa, and it's a big deal to get signed by them. And it feels like it's so overwhelming. Like even when you meet people, instead of them to ask you like, "Oh, do you have an album coming or do you have a song coming?" They're asking you, "Oh, how is it like?" And sometimes it gets tiring. Like, come on. Yeah. So yeah, that's just one thing I don't really like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it that also you don't like as an artist that you used to do when you were probably not as popular, but right now you cannot do it because you're so popular?
Um, I feel like going on dates.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like okay, you go on date with a girl and you guys go somewhere to have fun, and the next thing, okay, there was even a time I went on a date and at a cinema and one of the staff was recording and my bouncer had to like snatch the phone from her. Like, why would you do that? So it's like, oh, this person just want to do a snap of you. You went out with this person, you went out with this person, and before you know, people just think you go out with everybody. But like every single time you go out, there are cameras and like people always think, oh, it's something else. Even when the person is just your friend, you know, they're trying to like say something else to it. So most times if I'm hanging out with like a girl, a female friend, I have to make sure like okay, that like we go in a group or something. Yeah, because I don't like controversies and stuff like that. I just want to be free and do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to hear. Now, do you have a project that is probably you're planning a collaboration with someone that we will be excited about?
Yeah, I have a new song coming in a couple of weeks with Jerick. It's called Acholugo. Yeah, it's coming out pretty soon, and like that's what I'm working on right now. I can't wait for you guys to hear the whole thing because it's an amazing record. Yeah.
For sure. All right, Boy Spyce, what are we expecting tonight?
Expect all the spice, expect all the vibes, expect to enjoy yourself and listen to the songs you've heard in a way you've never heard them. Yeah, I just want to make everybody feel special once I'm on that stage. You know, even if you're thinking about anything, you would forget all your worries and just like enjoy the concert. So I'm very intentional about like making sure that everybody that leaves is gonna leave feeling like, oh, damn, I went for this and I had so much fun, and they want to tell the next person that, oh, when next Boy Spyce is around, we have to go see him. Yeah, so I have to do that.
All right, I love the reassurance that you've given us. So we can't wait to see what you do tonight. Please say something to your Kenyan fans.
Um, how do I say thank you?
Asante sana.
Asante Sana, thank you so much, Kenya. You guys have been supportive of me from like the beginning, and I just want to say I love you guys so much. Yeah.
All right, Boy Spyce. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see what you do tonight and all the very best.
Thank you.
SBS
SPM Buzz.